A shepherd is nothing without his sheepdogs, and I'm really lucky. I've got two good sheepdogs, Floss and Tan. Two special dogs, really good. And my work's only possible because of them. They enable me to gather the fells, or even the in-byland, the fields. You can't gather fields like we have without them. It would take dozens and dozens of people and you'd still lose, but with one or two good dogs you can do shepherding work. And the way that we farm is what some people call dog and stick farming, very traditional, old-fashioned way of farming. The rest of the world has sort of changed around us, and because the fells are so, historically we're quite isolated and quite poor, and because there are no other options if you want to farm here than to farm sheep with a dog and a stick, a really old-fashioned kind of farming survived, and I wanted to write a book and tell everybody about it and why I love it and why it's beautiful and special and historically significant, and to try and share that with other people so that other people can see it better than they have done before. We're a family farm, so there's my father and my mother and my wife Helen and my children. And my first memories are following my grandfather around the farm and loving every moment of it, thinking he was free and he was independent and he was proud and he loved what he did, and he looked like he belonged in his place in the world. And I remember thinking, I just want to be just like you. My sheep that I take back to the fells have been looked after by many, many different shepherds over hundreds, maybe even thousands of years, but they're an unbroken chain back into a period 1,000 years, 2,000 years, maybe 3 or 4 or 5,000 years ago. And to do something that old, that timeless, is amazing. And my hope very much is that in however big or small a way, that I can help people to see that and understand it, because I think many people don't know that's happening around them or that it's still survived. And my book is an attempt to share that world and explain it, and to explain why we the people are hefted as much as the sheep are hefted, that there's a really deep sense of rootedness and belonging, and it makes for a certain kind of people that are shaped by the landscape and they shape it in turn, and that we're proud of what we are, proud of where we came from, proud of what we are now, and proud of what we're trying to do, which is to try and keep it going in the future.